There's a little song that children sing or sang or sung. No, I'm kidding. Baa baa, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 bags full. Kind of cute. I don't know if they sing it anymore, but have you any wool? That's my question. Do you have any wool? Do you have any down? Do you have reflective heat blankets? And here's the reason I ask you that question is because I do have one wool blanket. I have never had wool blankets before. They are itchy, so I don't use them directly if I can help it. But it's not, I should bring, maybe I'll show it in another video. I don't think I'm going to run down the hall right now. It's only about that thick. It's gray wool. I think I paid 10 or 12 bucks for it. It's not real washable. It tends to lose massive quantities of, yeah, I don't think it's woven. I think there's a difference between the woven ones and the ones that aren't. I looked at them on the internet one time. Sorry, I'm getting gruff here. But I noticed it has an amazing ability to warm you right up. Now, I understand why people wore wool in the winter. I could never understand how anybody could wear a wool sweater because they itch like crazy. But if it's on top of another blanket or if it's on top of a sheet, it has an amazing ability to hold the heat in. Now I wish I'd brought this stuff down the hall. I have a very colorful burgundy and turquoise acrylic blanket that was $3 from, I believe, Walmart. And it has a sister blanket someplace. I can't remember what I did with it. But it's very thin. And if I layer that acrylic blanket, $3 blanket, and my $10 wool blanket, then we've had the heat down where the house was under 65 degrees this last week. That's not a normal occurrence. It's just long story. But I had the heat turned way down, and it was amazing how warm the wool and the acrylic kept me roasty, toasty, and I had another blanket besides. If you have a wool coat or a down coat and it's older, don't get rid of it. You might even want to try to take a pair of scissors to it if you're talented in that skill, and make like a little lap quilt out of it. It's a blanket that you can use in the daytime when you're watching TV, or you can throw it over your other blankets at night. You might want to just keep those on hand for if the power goes out. You can just take the coat, the wool coat or the down coat, and lay it right down on top of your children's blankets, and it would be amazing, the difference. So just to ask you, do you have any wool? Do you have any down? Do you have any reflective heat blankets that you can buy for about $1.25 a piece? They reflect, I think, 80 or 90% of body heat. Do you have sleeping bags on hand? In fact, most of this information is going to go in another video, so I think I'm going to stop right there. But please don't throw away a wool coat or a down coat. You can certainly cram it back in the closet someplace and pull it out when necessary. Baa baa, black sheep, have you any wool, any down, any reflective heat blankets? God bless your efforts to stay warm. Have a great night, day, weekend, afternoon. Bye.